What's going on, beautiful people? It's your boy Terrence Gibson here once again with another awesome Manifest Make It a Reality video. And once you see this video, we got the team. Hey, check this out. I don't know why I'm so excited about this video. Like 2 days ago, I did a video on Manifest versus 401k. Straight killed it. But today I was just looking for mutual funds, and I was just like mutual funds, IRAs, just looking for anything mutual, IRA, anything type of investing. And I came across one of the biggest names in history, maybe the biggest name in history, and it's JP Morgan. And I just started looking through their investment because I was just trying to find different things. But finally, JP Morgan shows their site when they let you do auto trading. So I'm going to compare JP Morgan's auto trading versus our auto trading. So it's investment versus manifest. So the difference of how your money would grow if you put it in JP Morgan, who's been around since the beginning of time. I don't know how many of you have seen the film or the short documentary called Men Who Built America. JP Morgan was one of those men. He was one of those men. Because while Rockefeller and Carnegie was fighting over who was going to be, well, Rockefeller, he was already number one, and Carnegie was trying to build his money so he can overtake Rockefeller. JP Morgan came in and made Carnegie an offer to buy out Carnegie to make him the richest man in the world at that time. But still, who owned the stuff was JP Morgan, and he owns a whole bunch of companies. I mean, he came in, JP Morgan's name is over everything. Tesla, Edison, he is in the middle of everything. So this is the company that I'm gonna go with, Manifest versus JP Morgan. And then we're gonna go through it together. So I won't ain't gonna be doing those screenshots and all that stuff like that. I'm gonna show you everything live like I always do and just be transparent. I ain't got nothing to hide. Nothing to hide. When you're doing good, you have nothing to hide. And then what mama always used to say. All right, so without further ado, beautiful people, I'm gonna go ahead and show my screen. And once again, this is one of those videos, we do live videos. Whatever happens during the video, it's gonna stay part of the video. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, just like life, you can't delete. You can fix stuff you did wrong in life, but you can't delete the actual time period it happened in. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, so I'm gonna put me right there and do JP Morgan right here. And you can't see it, but my menu screen for Zoom, which I use to do my videos, and I got a video inside of my videos showing you how to use Zoom to do videos. And my screen is all over the place. It's blocking my columns at the top. All right, so first and foremost, we see JP Morgan. I want you to see everything. All right, and I don't need the top no more. So I was just looking and I was like, okay, overview, just going through, just trying to see what they have. And I got here. So you got here, work with a JP Morgan advisor, trade on your own, where you can go in and trade on your own, which we also have at Manifest. But I don't think they have Yoda, which we have Yoda. Al Edwards, not sure who they have. I understand this is a multi-billion or maybe $1 trillion company, whatever they're worth. They don't have Yoda. We have Yoda. So, and they don't have Angus Levy. They don't have nobody on our team that trades the way that we trade. So we still, I'm not even gonna go into the manual part on here. This is all about AI, but still to let you know, we got the big dogs. Invest with our robo advisor. That's what I saw. I was like, hold up. Wait, because a lot of people say, why would I use an AI bot? Why would I use AI? Who's doing that? I mean, people, your mind is still stuck in trading places. You still think Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd out there in the middle of the floor with paper and sun and pork bellies. No, this stuff is automated. It's automated. You have stockbrokers actually at counters taking stocks. People do still do that, but a lot of this stuff is automated for most people. It's automated. Everybody's joining AI. If you look on my Facebook post, I was in the mall. My wife has her and her business partners have a kiosk in the mall, and she was there that day running her kiosk for their beauty products. It's allthemore.com. It's allof.com. Well, it's all or more. And I was standing there getting her a smoothie. And while I was standing there getting a smoothie, just all I heard was turn around, looked like R2D2 was going back, rolling around through the mall with all these cameras on him, taking pictures of everything. So he's taking over. I didn't see no security guards walking around. She said they still have regular security guards, but one is in the booth running him and watching cameras. So I'm just telling you, AI is taking over. So you got to jump on board. You have to jump on board. So let's go back to this. Invest with our robo advisor. So remember, I'm looking for mutual funds, and obviously I already know. I mean, I don't care where you go. I'm going to do another video just on mutual funds, but we beat them also. So it's just the technology of what it does, and the market trades how the market trades. We don't have no genie and no magician. It's just our trade AI software and technology is just beautiful. There's nothing I can say other than that. It's just beautiful. So invest with our robo advisor. So they have an AI. So let's go to open account. We can find out more information about it. I think that's what I did. I clicked open account. Let's see what it does. All right, learn more about. All right. So as you can see, you got the young lady on her phone that don't know about Manifest yet, so we got to find out who she is and get her set up. It's a joke. Let our robo-advisor keep you on track. Open an account, designed to match your goals. Here's how it works. Let's see. Answer your questions, you get matched with what you're looking for. So you're getting started investing for less. All right, so first and foremost, if you are a CEO member, such as I am, and many others are, when we trade, whatever comes out at the end of the month for percentage-wise, we keep it all. It's 100%. So we don't have a performance fee. Now, if you are platinum or royalty, you have a 25% performance fee. That's all throughout the month. And then you compound on top of it. It's still great money, regardless which way you look at it. I'll show you in a minute on this compound calculator. I don't want this video to be too long, but you know my videos are my videos. So you show down here, they show you down here what you might want to invest. So let's just go to, if I can go slow enough to get 10,000. If not, we'll just go to the closest thing I can. All right, 10,500. So you're paying them. So your annual advisory fee starting at 0.35%. So you're paying a fee just like you would pay a fee anywhere else, but they're taking 0.35%, your annual advisory starting fee. All right, so open JP Morgan automated investing account with as little as $500 and pay an advisory fee less than 25 cents a month. So it says less than 25 cents. Yeah, that's a cent sign amount. But your annual fee is $3.06. So yes, it's less than 25 cents a month. Okay, so that seems good. All right. Like I said, I'm gonna go through everything good about them. All right, you keep on track, see the picture, see the full picture, track your performance, get help. So you're about to see everything you're doing, you know, same situation. Conservative, your fixed income versus 25. So you get to pick where you want your money to go. You want it to go conservative, moderate, growth, aggressive, however you want to do it, right? So you see these different things, you know, if you're aggressive, like an investor, where it says most investors will actually, investors will mostly do this account because, oh yeah, appropriate for the investor. Well, they all say appropriate for the investor, but I guess there's more to it, who seeks high growth potential with a portfolio that may fluctuate more frequently and over a longer time period. So somebody that's trying to turn a little bit of something into a whole lot, put it that way, or a whole lot into a whole lot more. So let's get started. So that all sounds good. You're like, man, I'm gonna put my money in this and get rich. And when people at Manifest, they talking about they can't make me a millionaire overnight. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna make a millionaire overnight. I'm gonna go to JP Morgan. So that's what you think before you get here. But then when you get on the page, the reality kicks in. And what I call this is what I call reality. So I am, let's say 20 years old. And I want to invest $5,000 now and $250 monthly in a moderate portfolio for building wealth over 6 to 10 years. 6 to 10 years. This chart right here shows you what you would do. Let me see. Let's see, 20. Let's just say 20. Somebody starts off on it. Let's go 100 just to give them an A. See, it's changing. Let's go back to 250. So what I want you to do is pay attention to the graphs on the right, and it's showing you what you're going to make over that period of time. So savings versus investment over 10 years. Do you see the potential? So I'm 20 years old and want to invest $5,000 now and $250 monthly in a moderate portfolio. Let's go to aggressive. Aggressive. Woo! So I'm 20 years old and want to invest $5,000 now and $250 monthly. So you putting $5,000 in and $250 monthly. So obviously you're putting in $3,000 a year on top of the $5,000 that you put in the first time. An aggressive portfolio for building wealth over a 6 to 10 year period. Let me see. I guess what's gonna be the difference between retirement and building wealth? Oh, okay. Here we go. Yeah, I want them to have the best at age 60, 65. There we go. That is beautiful. This is exactly. Thank you, JP Morgan. Thank you, JP Morgan. This is what I was looking for. So I'm 20 years old. I'm just gonna keep reading it. And want to invest $5,000 now and $250 monthly in an aggressive. This is the highest one, meaning you will get the best returns out of this one, or the most losses, because they do lose. The market is the market. Nobody controls the market. Portfolio for retirement at age 60 to 65. So that's 40 to 45 years. And then right here, it tells you 45 years of an investment of what you would have. So if you did savings, which is garbage, and we all know that, if you put you got to be the craziest person in the world. You're going to retire after 40 years of sweat and tears and sweat, 142K if you just put it inside your bank account. And this is probably JP Morgan's high yield bank account. So this is aggressive. Remember, this is probably their best account. But look what you get from the Autobot if you have a very strong market. 1.3 million. That's after 45 years. 450,000, a medium market. So anywhere between we ain't even gonna go to very small because that's just depressing. I don't even want to read that number. I mean, you can see it, but I'm not gonna read it. So if you, I mean, now you see why I was so excited about doing this video. This is JP Morgan. JP Morgan. This is what they give you. So they tell you about that little small fee, but then they tell you that's all. Let me see. View chart as text. Let's see what that is. Okay. The chart shows potential outcomes. And you got 141, 1.2 million, very strong market, to 450 and a medium market. Okay. I want to go back to the chart. Yes, this is cool, but let me say close. I think the chart shows you what you need to see, right? All right, let's see what next is. Just to give them, give them some more opportunity before we get the manifest. So I want to give them, this is the big dog. This JP, you know what I'm saying? This is JP. All right, so this is how their calculator breaks down. Retirement, additional, Roth. All right, let's just go with Roth this time. Oh. What do we like here? Most funny investment, aggressive growth. All right, so you get the most. How comfortable are you with large swings in the value market? I am willing to accept. I am willing to accept. This is the aggressive guy. I got to go with the most aggressive because if I don't, how likely would you be to invest if the value of your quarterly change plus 20 over 3 years is very likely? We got to keep this rolling. So it'll show you exactly everything that you want to see. What would you do if the value of your investment dropped by 20%? Buy more. I want to be the most positive person I can to show you what you may get. All right. We're looking at this 56%. Your portfolio based on your answers will use an approach that aims to reduce your exposure. 56%. If this holds ain't in the 40 years. All right, so it goes back again and it still doesn't change. So I want to invest 5,000. Okay, let's just go put some. Put it in 1.4. Whoa. I mean, right. Today, 1 year. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know I had this on here. Oh, this looks like my calculator. So 1 year, you go from $10,000 to $11,268. I can't make this up. That's why I like these live videos where we just roll it. Not live like as I'm going live, but I do my videos live to show you what I'm looking at because I don't want you to think I'm putting stuff together. This is on JP Morgan's website. This is what they say. This is the big dog, JP Morgan. They own almost everything. GE, Chase Bank. They own so much stuff. I'm not even going to go and show you everything they own. You can do that on your own. But that's 1 year. That's 2 years. Look at this. 3 years. Let's go down to 10 years. $31,000 from $10,000 investment. 10 years. All right, let's see how far this thing goes. I know they don't jump to no. Oh, it jumps to 45 years. So okay. All right, I see it. 1.42 million. But why is it the same? Why is it only like a few more dollars from the 10,000 to? So that's a strong market. Okay, strong market goes from 10 to 16 to 21 to 28. So in 10 years, you had 90,000. Look at that, that's a $60,000 difference. Do you see that? You see that, right? All right. I don't think I need to go any further with this. I think I done showed you their case. I done represented them to the fullest. JP Morgan went on their website. You can go in there too if you just want to look at. You might have JP Morgan, so you already know how it works. But as you can see, I'm about to go into Manifest. So we can't make you a millionaire overnight, but we can show you how to trade consistently to begin living the life you've always dreamed of. Once again, you can build a team, you can do manual trading in so many different fashions. We have so many different streams of income, it makes no sense. And the best trainers behind each one. The best, the best, the best, the best, the best, the best. Check us out. You can come check us out for $1 just to see if what I'm telling you is true. All right. And we have the academy. You can't forget that. So you can sit back and study and learn how to trade on your own. If you don't even want to deal with nobody, you can trade on your own. We have that also. But the most important thing, we have this passive income, this AI trader that you just set it and forget it. And I'm going to show you the difference between ours and JP Morgan. So we just went through JP Morgan. I know this video is going to be a little long, but I wanted to represent them to the fullest. I don't want to cut nothing out from what they said. So that percentage of what they were showing, I can't really see the actual percentage. We'll have to probably use a calculator, but this looks more like 6%. You know what I'm saying? Because 6% will get you from 10,000 to 16,000 in a year. That's 6% in a year. So 6% in a year. And this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to be very transparent. The market is the market. Bots trade with the market. Our bots do what they do. with the market. So from here, I'm going to pick the platinum account just to show you what happened in these few days here just with the platinum account. And these is just the up-to-date members, LCMFX, that's our broker that we use that connects to Manifest. And that's what I say, once again, it's secure, just like it would be over there with JP Morgan. But JP Morgan owns JP Morgan. So I don't think nothing's going to ever happen to JP Morgan because they got so much going on, but your money's in JP Morgan. So our money is in a broker and it's not in Manifest, but Manifest connects to the broker. So your money is your money. It's safe. Not saying it wouldn't be safe if it was with Manifest. I'm just letting you know that your money's in a broker that has its own entity, and then Manifest is another. And we just connect to your broker. Just, for people that have been burnt back in the day, which is probably mostly everybody. You've been in this space long enough, you've been burnt. But now I'm trying to show you how not to be burnt and how to grow you, your family, your friends, everybody your new friends, how to grow wealth for everybody. All right, let's go with calculator. There we go. So if we look here, all right, so from the 22nd, it ain't all gonna fit in the page, and I'm not gonna go, I'll go for the 23rd. All right, so we're gonna do the Platinum Elite. So first you got right down here for the Platinum Elite, you got 0.2111, and then we'll do plus. And then the next one you go up here, 0.2. Let me see, make sure I'm doing the right side. Yeah, 0.2012. And do plus. And then you have Platinum Elite 0.3.5, 3589.3, plus. And then you go Platinum Elite right here, 0.138. 387 plus, and Platinum Elite here, you got 0.12. What's that? Oh yeah, the 1203 plus. All right, so here you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. The market right now, I don't know. This bot trades off of Euro USD. Right now, Euro is just like, look, he's giving up on life. We need him to come back and just, regroup because everything is kicking Euro butt right now. USD is kicking butt. So I'm hopefully on the National Farmers meeting, which is Friday, the first Friday of every month, National Farmers meeting. Hopefully something comes out where Euro gets a little bit more standstill and we go ahead and move the other way. Because right now we just been on a down Euro USD trend, and you can check TradingView, check anything that monitor the charts, whatever you use, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's been like the last 2-3 weeks almost. It's just been going, you know what I'm saying? So this is a 1% in 5 days. 5 days, 1%. So we go back to, and I wanted to show you like when the market is the worst of what we have. And I like to be transparent like that, because regardless of what the market is or when it was the worst, we always come on top because we're not a Ponzi scheme. We're not promising you that you're going to get a certain percentage every day. If something does that, it's a Ponzi scheme. All it's going to do is flood in the back, and as everybody come in, the first people going to get paid. And when you stop bringing in new members, and new numbers, they fly with your money, and then it's gone. You might do. I mean, you came in first, you might make $1 million. I know some people in QB Tech, when that came out, they made millions of dollars because they were the first ones in, but then it's gone. So the new guy that just got in, put $10,000 in, trying to get passive income, he lost. He lost out. So it is what it is. Here, no matter when you put it in, you go with the market. This is real. This is legit. This is real and legit. You have no worries here other than what the market's going to do. That's all. That's all we can promise you. Only thing we can promise you is that your money's secure and that it's going to trade with the market. So here, 6% in a year. There on our worst struggling, these are struggling times for us. We did 70% in January. 70%. I know it was a new president that came through. I understand the markets was doing what it's doing, but we did 70% in January, then 30, then 20 something. Then we did 16% when the bot was only working for a week. No, the bot was working for 2 weeks out of that month. 16%. That did 6% in a year, and this is JP of the Morgan. JP of the Morgan, connected to the Rothschilds. So you got to look at your history and find out who these people are. These are the people. It was one time when 5 to 6 people owned America, owned everything. Rockefeller owned all the oil. JP Morgan owned electricity because he brought both of them jokers out. He went business with one and brought out the other. That's what Tesla and all of them. We know Tesla now because Elon Musk brought him back and put his name on his car. But a lot of them jokers was brought out by JP Morgan. So he owns GE Electric. So what all do they own? I don't know. JP Morgan lost at the what's that fair called? The World Fair. I think it's called the World Fair. He lost because he was representing with Edison. And Tesla actually won when he was with Ali, what's the guy's name? I have to watch it again. But whoever went and they won Niagara Falls. But then JP Morgan swindled his way in there and brought all of it. That's who this guy is that we're representing. He brought it all. By the time Rockefeller and Carnegie got their minds right at the end of their lives, when they start giving back more than they were spending or trying to robbery, I mean, they spent most of their life going against each other. There's no competition. All I'm doing is showing you the difference where you can invest your money here or invest your money with us. Because a lot of people want to know, what is Manifest? What are we doing over in Manifest? I'm showing you what we're doing over in Manifest. We're killing the game. And we're doing it legally. And we're doing it slowly. We can't make you a millionaire overnight. But we will show you consistently how to get to where you want to be. And I'm showing you consistently. This is 5 days of what you're gonna call our worst days. It did 1% over that time frame in 5 days. So you say, so you go 5 times 6. So in 30 days, we'll do, if the market stayed just the way it is, we know it's going to increase. We know it's going to increase. We did 70% in 1 month. So that month put JP Morgan's interest back. If they did 6% a year, it would take them 10, 11 and a half years to catch up to January. That's 70%. 11 and a half years, we got you busted. 11 and a half years. It is crazy. And let's look at this again. Let me see. So we're looking at this. And we're looking at a very strong market, at the strongest market it can do. And look how it's growing. This is $10,000. That's in a whole year. So my bad, I was wrong. I'm going to go back and fix this real quick, and I'll do it right on the video. This is 60%, not 6%. So it did 60% in a year. I told you we did that in January. But then you still got February, March, April, May, June. To where we at now? About to smack July right in the face. So we way surpassed this year. 60%. To get to $6,000, you made $6,000 that year. From that day to this year, 60% in the strongest market with the highest volatility, with the most, the most means to lose. Ours is way safer. Our bot takes a whole bunch of small trades. So if you have a negative time, it's not going to be that much. It's not going to be that much. But here, you can lose all this. You can lose it all. So that's what I'm trying to tell you, the difference. You put this is, remember, I went to the very strong, the most volatility, the unsafest portion of trading you can go is what I put into that to get you to this 10,000. So if you do the week, which is the most conservative, where you probably won't lose no money, depending on the market got to really just like it did recently with all this euro just falling off the market. Have to do that. A lot of people lost money on that, on probably all of this because of how it trades. So I'm trying to let you know you are safe with us. You are safe with us. These are my numbers. I mean, I have nothing to hide. I can scroll. Only thing I ain't really trying to show them, then show all my account numbers is, you got hackers everywhere. And and that's the different numbers that you can use to get to where you at or where you need to be. Because I could break this down and show you all kind of stuff throughout here. Let me see. Yeah, it ain't a LCMFX. There's no numbers on here. Just me showing you that's me. TDG, I'm free. That's me. So, I mean, I'm showing you my stuff in the back office. Very transparent. So, let's just show you some compounding. So, with them, at the highest risk, where I mean, come on, people that lost money in that risk. There's no way in the world that they won every time. No way in the world. Let's just go off of let's just say number of months. Let's say go with 10. 10. Starting balance. We go back to the 5,000. We're gonna take this off. Well, they were adding $250 a month. Was that a month or a year? I think it was a month. Adding $250 a month. Yeah, because I added up for it be a month. So we'll put $250 if that's what you choose to do. See the difference? After 12 months, they had 16, we have 21. But see, the funny thing is, let's do this again. I'm gonna do 36. Let's see. No, let's do 120. Right? All right. Let's do 120. So let's say you getting 10%. That's low. That is low for a market. But let's just start with 10%, so we ain't even got to even go no further than that. And this is a 10-year period, $5,000 and $250 a month. This is because this is off of JP Morgan's site of what they did. You end up with almost 700. Hold up. Whoa, that's 695 million. Okay. I didn't want to blow them out the water like this, but that's a rate of return monthly, 10%. That's 120 months. That's the same. That's 10 years. The same 10 years that you've seen over here with them. And this is 10%. This is 10%. This is not based off of the 70% we did in January. This is based off of what they are telling you can do now. Okay. I don't think I deleted it. Where'd it go? Where you go, JP? You ran. That's Chase Bank. Where you go, JP? Oh, okay. Okay, it went over here. That was 5,000. How much you want to invest each month? $250. And that was the highest terms. And obviously the numbers didn't change, so we really don't need to go that far. Yeah, close it. I want to go back to the beginning, where we were at, right here with the Autotrader. Check in, home loans. See, they do it all. Everything is under well, I can say under this mantle of JP Morgan. We do investing. I get close back to where I was fast. And we were looking at the Robo. Learn more about automated investment that their AI bot does. And we go back to the 500. Works. Go back to the numbers real quick. Maybe it's open again. All right. Okay, back to where we at. 5,000, 2,500 monthly, $250 monthly, $5,000. And this is where we're at. This is what you were looking at. 10 years. So that's 5,000 now. $250 a month. And we're gonna go back to aggressive. So that can change. And building wealth for retirement. Which one? 72,000 in a very strong market. Oh, age 20. Do a young person. That way I'm doing the longest time. 1.3 million. 40 some years to get to 1.3 million. 40 some years. That's the numbers. And we don't have to even go back to the chart because that's a whole lot more, make this video even longer. But that's the number. For 40 something years, that's what you'll end up with. 1.3 million. So I did 10 years on a 10% market. And most people that know that are in the investment, you're going to get 10%. I can't guarantee it, but I almost can guarantee you 10% a month. I mean, that's low. That's not even numbers that people even want to really see. But that, you see the difference. And matter of fact, let's just not to even disgrace them like that. Let's put a 0. And we're not adding anything monthly anymore. Same 10 years, 10% a month for 10 years. 120, that's the 120 months, that's 10 years. You still at $463 million. And you can look at this to see how it grows month to month for 10%. And it just goes, that's year 1. You have 15,000. That's 10%. Year 1. Year 2, 49,000. Remember, there's one from 16,000 to 21,000. Year 2 goes to 49,000. And then it just doesn't look back from here. And this is just like 10% a month. This is just like the best way to compare it to any type of investment portfolio. But this is what you get. The numbers don't lie. This is what you get. So all we would need, and a few other days throughout the week, and we did 1%, and it was a 5-day period. All we need is a 2 one place, a 3 the other place. If I went further back, you would have seen the 2s and the 3s. I wanted to show you the worst period of what we show. So we still did 1% in a week, just to show you that what we do in a month. We still did 1% in our worst time in a week. So even if it only does 4% a month, we gonna crack. Let's go to 4%. I'm gonna show you how 4% for 10 years. Remember, that was a 45-year period that they were showing on their thing. 45 years. All right, let me see. I don't want to be using my 12 times. It's gonna be like 400. 12 times 40. Let's just do 40 equals 480. 40, 480. 480 months. No, I mean years. Okay, hold up. All right, 12 times, 12 months times 40. 480. Okay. I thought, I don't know. Doesn't matter. So we go 4. That was 10. Yeah, okay, yeah. For my math. 480, not adding $250 a month, 4% on our end. That's 100,000, 100 million, $749 billion. If you got a crappy market, you leave your money in there for the same period of time that you decided to just work. The same time you decided to work, you are almost a trillionaire. You sitting at the table across from Bezos, whoever you can his name is, Zuckerberg, you sitting there with the big dogs. With the big dogs. That's what you would get. Obviously, way before that, you'll start taking out money monthly. Because for that period of time, let me see. I'm gonna move this aside because I know that mouse is real small. All right. Let's say when you get to, this is 4%. It's little numbers, but depending on what you're trying to make a month 107 or day 107, month 107. You're making $10,000 a month. Actually, $13,200 a month at this point in time. If the market just only does 4%, which you're not going to just have 4% months. It's going to fluctuate. You could have a 4% month. I mean, we can't tell the market what to do, what the market's going to do. But if you do have a 4% month, I mean, you'll see what it is. And then the next one might be 10. The one after that might be 30. One after might be 40. So if you fluctuate it, you'll see where you at. And I think I'd improve my case. I just went a little further, more excited about this one because JP Morgan, everybody knows who JP Morgan is. And just showing you the difference of what we do here at Manifest versus a prestigious billion-dollar company. I mean, we're going to be a billion-dollar company soon in the near future, but we're not there yet. These guys been billionaires and trillionaires forever, ever. And I'm just showing you the difference in what you can expect from Manifest by providing you past profits. Now, past profits don't mean future gains, but I'm showing you the worst days. So you can definitely look at that and say, man, where could I go from here? Where can I go from here? Well, this is your boy Terrence Gibson saying I love you. Join my team. My link will be in the bottom. If somebody else showed you this video, please join them. Do not join me. It's enough to go around for people that need to grow their income. If you are a church, you just want to do projects, you just want to put money to the side and let it sit and grow without having to touch it and just use the interest, you can do it. Business, the same thing. Family, the same thing. Everybody can do the same thing. Everybody can do the same thing. And I'm here to help you all. All right. It's your boy Terrence Gibson once again saying I love you. Peace. And I'm